Question: from the following receipt and payment account and additional information given below, prepare income and expenditure account and balance sheet of Rural Literary Society as on 31st March 2020. Receipt and payment account for the year ended 31st March 2020. Balance brought down: cash in hand 40,000, cash at bank 1,55,500. Subscriptions: 2018-19 12,000, 19-20 2,65,000, 2021 5,000, total 2,82,000. Legacy 12,500. Government grant 1,20,000. Sale of old furniture 37,000. Interest received on fixed deposit 4,500. Payment side: general expenses 32,000. Newspaper 18,500. Electricity 30,000. Fixed deposit with bank 1,80,000. Books 70,000. Salary 36,000. Rent 65,000. Postage charges 3,000. Furniture 1,05,000. Balance carried down: cash in hand 30,000, cash at bank 82,000. Additional information: subscription outstanding as on 31st March 2019 rupees 20,000 and on 31st March 2020 15,000. On 31st March 2020, salary outstanding rupees 6,000 and 1 month rent paid in advance. On 1st April 2019, society owns furniture rupees 1,20,000 and books rupees 50,000. Receipt and payment account. Receipt side: first, cash in hand 40,000, then cash at bank 1,55,500. Cash in hand and cash at bank both are assets of the business organization. 40,000 is the opening balance of cash in hand and 1,55,500 is the opening balance of cash at bank. So write it on the asset side of opening balance sheet. That is the balance sheet as at 31st March 2020. Next, subscription. Subscription to be credited to income and expenditure account. Total subscription received during the year 2,82,000, out of which 12,000 for previous year and 5,000 for next year. So subscription received for current year is only rupees 2,65,000. Adjustment number 1. Subscription outstanding as on 31st March 2019 rupees 20,000 and on 31st March 2020 15,000. Subscription outstanding on 31st March 2019 20,000, out of which 12,000 were received during the year 2019-20. 12,000 rupees, 12,000 given on the receipt side of receipt and payment account. That is the subscription for previous year. Total outstanding were 20,000, out of which rupees 12,000 received during the year 2019-20. Subscription still in arrears for previous year 8,000, that is 20,000 minus 12,000, 8,000. That 8,000 is included in the subscription of current year. Subscription as at 31st March 2020. Subscription as at 31st March 2020 is 15,000, which includes subscription outstanding for previous year, that is rupees 8,000. So subscription outstanding for current year is only rupees 7,000. Subscription to be credited to income and expenditure account is 2,65,000 plus outstanding subscription for current year, that is rupees 7,000. Total 2,72,000. Then legacy. Purpose of legacy is not given. So it is a general legacy credited to income and expenditure account. Government grant. Purpose is not given. Credited to income and expenditure account. Sale of old furniture. Book value 50,000. Sales price 37,000. Loss on sale 13,000 debited to income and expenditure account. Interest on fixed deposit. Amount of interest received 4,500. Amount of deposit which is given on the payment side, that is rupees 1,80,000. Interest receivable is 1,80,000 into 10 by 100 into 6 by 12 from 30th September to 31st March, 6 months. So interest is 1,80,000 into 10 by 100 into 6 by 12 equal 9,000. But subscription received is only interest received is only rupees 4,500. Interest received is only rupees 4,500. Accrued interest 4,500. Total interest credited to income and expenditure account is rupees 9,000. Then books, assets, salary, expenditure. Outstanding salary is given. Adjustment number 2, salary outstanding 6,000. So salary debited to income and expenditure account 42,000. Rent, advance rent 5,000. Advance rent 5,000. Rent paid includes an advance rent of rupees 5,000. Rent paid is rupees 65,000. That is for 13 months. 65,000 divided by 13, 5,000. 65,000 divided by 13, 5,000. 5,000 is the advance rent. Then postal charges, expenditure. Furniture, that is the purchase of furniture. Then closing balance of cash in hand and cash at bank. Write it on the asset side of closing balance sheet. That is the balance sheet asset 31st March 2020. Then adjustment number 3. On 1st April 2019, society owns furniture rupees 1,20,000 and books rupees 50,000. That is the opening balance of furniture and books. Write it on the asset side of opening balance sheet. Income and expenditure account for the year entered 31st March 2020. Debit side, loss on sale of furniture 13,000. General expenses 32,000. Newspaper 18,500. Electricity 30,000. Salary 36,000 plus outstanding salary 6,000. 42,000. Rent 65,000 minus advance rent 5,000. Total rent paid during the year is 65,000. Advance rent 5,000. Total rent 65,000. Rent paid includes an advance rent of 1 month. So 65,000 is the rent of 13 months. 65,000 is the rent for 13 months. So 1 month's rent is 65,000 divided by 13, rupees 5,000. That is the advance rent. Then postage charges 3,000. Income side, subscription 2,72,000. Legacy 12,500. Interest on deposit 9,000. Government grant 1,20,000. Balancing figure 2,15,000 on debit side is a surplus. Then balance sheet. Balance sheet asset 31st March 2020 and balance sheet asset 31st March 2019. Balance sheet asset side, cash in hand 40,000. Cash at bank 1,55,500. Subscription outstanding 20,000. Books 50,000. Furniture 1,20,000. Balancing figure 3,85,500 is the capital fund. Next, balance sheet asset 31st March 2020. Advance subscription which is given in the receipt and payment account. Advance subscription 5,000. Advance subscription is a liability. Then capital funds. Opening balance 3,85,500 plus surplus transferred from receipt and income and expenditure account 2,15,000. Capital fund as on 31st March 2020 6,500. Salary outstanding 6,000. Asset side cash in hand 30,000. Cash at bank 82,000. Outstanding subscription 15,000. Investment 1,80,000. Accrued interest on investment. Investment means fixed deposit. Accrued interest on fixed deposit 4,500. Books. Opening balance of books 50,000. Books purchased during the year 70,000, which is given on the payment side of receipt and payment account. Payment side, books purchased is 70,000. Opening balance 50,000 plus purchase of books 70,000. So closing balance of books 1,20,000. Next, furniture. Opening balance 1,20,000. Purchase of furniture 1,05,000. Total 2,25,000. Opening balance 1,20,000 plus purchase 1,05,000. Total 2,25,000 minus book value of furniture sold 50,000. So closing balance of furniture is 1,75,000. Advance rent 5,000. Balance sheet total 6,11,500.